collective. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Remember, this could be your energy, their energy, or somebody in your energy. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Sometimes you do have to flip the roles, and there's no gender in tarot. All right, Virgies, let's see what's going on with Virgies. What does Virgie need to know? I love turnt. Okay. So you've got respect yourself in the reverse. So you could be dealing with somebody who has, like, doesn't respect their body, their soul, their anything, okay? They out in these streets just fucking doing drugs, getting into legal trouble. This person is definitely for the streets, okay? They have no self-respect at all. We've got listen to lies about you. So this bitch is out here all in the streets being turned and fucking getting into legal troubles, but they listen to lies about you. That's interesting. What else do we have? Dark secrets and hiding truths. Good Lord. Let me get a few more. Cursed. We've got dark thoughts. Listen to me. Want your attention. You may have this person blocked for good reason, clearly. And we've got red flags. You might have seen the red flags when you first met this person. You may have chosen to ignore some of them. Or, you know, like, oh, it's not that bad. But it was really that bad. So you definitely haven't talked to this person for a minute. Yeah, you deuced out. You're like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. Yeah. So you could have known. Oof. Be careful, Virgies. Be careful. So this person, you know, being turned in these streets, went and caught themselves a STD. So this is somebody you're not talking to, okay? You may have known that this person was listening to lies about you. They obviously, if this person loves to be turned and all this bullshit, I'm sure their friends are just as toxic. So they probably hung out with real toxic friends. You know, those friends that are toxic as shit, doesn't have a job, like doesn't wash their ass, but apparently they listen to their advice because they give fucking solid advice. Yeah, those friends. So, this person, again, you could have seen the red flags and you may have been like, yeah, no, they're not that bad. But this person, deep down, this person is hiding a lot of shit and has really dark thoughts, okay? So this could be like, you know, where normal people will walk away from a situation. Like, this is a sort of person where they, like, dream of, like, murdering people because they're fucking psycho. So I think that you stuck around for as long as you could, and then you're like, yeah, I think this is not for me, and then you left. Since you've been gone, I think this person has always been cursed, and quite honestly, you might have noticed, like, things changing in your life, not for the better. Okay, you may have, like, I don't know, lost your job, been laid off, or just like random shit started happening and you're like, man, like, what is going on, you know? Yeah, because their fucking karma was rubbing off on you, okay? That's what that was. So again, people really need to be careful who they let into their energy, because again, you will take on that person's karma. And I say this not just as a reader, but I have actually been there. And it took me, I want to say, like 6 months to get that person's karma off of me. Okay? So, obviously, I didn't listen to the red flags. No, I mean, there was definitely more going on there, but, you know. It took me about 6 months to get all that person's karma off of me. So, trust me, that shit, you will start taking on their fucking karma and their karmic debt. Yeah. Just be careful out in these streets. Be careful out in these streets. Spirit, can you tell me about this person, please? Tell me about this person in Virgo's energy. Tell me about Virgo. Yeah, this person came with a lot of burdens, a lot of baggage, okay? A lot. This is somebody who probably liked to trauma dump all over you. They always had shit going on. That's the truth. They always had shit going on. There's always like some drama or chaos or whatever. Like always though. It was always like this person couldn't have like a chill, relaxed day. Like ever. Okay? You could have gotten clarity. Especially after this person, you know, 10 of Swords you. And we've got justice out here. Told you this person is cursed. You need to stay away from them. So this person is getting their karma. Again, justice is creating balance in the universe, okay? So whatever this person is putting out in the universe, they're going to get back. Dark thoughts count, people. Okay, when you sit around thinking dark shit, that you want to curse people in your head or you want them to die or whatever, that shit, you're racking up karmic debt. We've got the Three of Pentacles, so this person may want to come and collaborate with you. I think not. Yeah, the Two of Cups. So they want you back. They want to collab with you. They want the Two of Cups. Okay? Obviously, this is, you know, soulmates, harmony. I don't think there's very much harmony going on here. But, you know, I could be wrong. Five of Cups. This person is really sad because you walked away. Very, very sad. Because you were their son. And you moved on to calmer waters with the Lovers. This person is sitting in wounded warrior energy. Yeah, behind that we got what? Holding on to hope. Yeah. Keep on holding on. Okay. Archangel Michael's out here. So Archangel Michael is out here, and yeah, I think he's protecting you from this cursed person. We've got the Page of Cups in the reverse, okay? So this person is extremely immature, very insecure, has creative blocks, is obsessive, very vain for somebody who doesn't have much, and is a bad news bears, okay? Sitting in the Nine of Cups, or Nine of Swords. Okay, this person could be going through a lot of anxiety, fear, worry. They could be getting haunted, and they could be getting, you know, having fucking nightmares on repeat. While you're sitting in victory. What else do we have? Yeah, you walked away, Eight of Cups. Leaving this person very disappointed, okay? Very disappointed. Yeah, they want to come in with a message, but again, this is somebody who broke your heart, or hurt you or did something very deceitful. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, you're going to be getting a new love, okay? So you are not interested in going back to this. What else do we have? The High Priestess. Yeah. Very abundant, very nurturing, okay? Very creative. I think you'll use your I think this was a really good lesson for you to, number one, you could have seen potential in this person, and the only people who have potential are children. Okay, adults, yeah, not so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're an adult and you shouldn't see potential in people because that's a full ass grown adult. And if they had that potential in them, they would have gotten there. You know what I'm saying? So I think that with your new love, you will be using your intuition, okay? And again, this is going to be a very balanced, very nurturing relationship. So you're not going to have all of this, okay? What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, this cycle's over. It's over. You closed this cycle, which opened the door for this new love to come in, okay? So you successfully closed out this cycle. And again, now you can, birth a new one. We've got the Five of Cups, or Five of Swords. Again, this person was the sort of person who wanted to win at all costs. This is like one of those assholes who thinks they're always right, but they're like clearly not. What else? So this person might be very resentful. They may actually feel you cutting ties, you moving away, especially if you felt like this was like a high-level soulmate or something like that. This person, though, again, this was like a very abusive person, okay? We've got the Hierophant. So, again, the Hierophant could be obviously an institution, but it could also mean a higher level of commitment. So what's the Hierophant? With the Tower. Woo! Dang. So this person is fucking cursed. This person is getting mad karmic debt, okay? The Hierophant, okay? Like we've got the High Priestess out here, okay? So the Hierophant would be your divine counterpart, okay? So this person not only, okay, so this is telling me two things. Number one, your divine counterpart is coming in with the High Priestess being out here and the Hierophant, okay? This is a divinely orchestrated union, okay? You guys are both highly ranked. But this is also telling me that the universe is whooping that ass. So now the other thing I'm getting is that this person is going through a tower because they know that your true divine partner is coming in. So your true divine partner is coming in, and it's putting this person in a tower. Okay, so they could be over there, shitting bricks, because they know that your true divine partner is coming in. What else? Why you fell on the floor? So we've got the Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, this person lacks any control. This person is very, very arrogant. There is no forward movement for this person, okay? This person has been stopped in their tracks by the universe. This is where this person is sitting in tower cursed energy, okay? This person is getting rocked right now. So I don't know what they did to you, but yeah. So this person could have had you in a third party. And again, this was like nothing but fights and conflict, third parties. Like, I feel like you cried a lot over this person. Like, there was just nothing but, yeah. All right, what else? Yep, there it is. 3 swords, nothing but heartache. Because this person broke your heart, because this person hurt you, you know, because this person listened to lies about you and obviously lied, has no self-respect, is out in these streets doing God knows what. This is why this person is being stopped in their tracks. Okay, they have 0 forward movement. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, they could be going through a lot of financial hardship. This person is, yeah. Can I get one more, Spirit? The Lovers. Can I get another one, please? The Page of Pentacles. So you could be manifesting your divine counterpart in. Why you fall on the floor? And with the 5 of Wands in the reverse, again, this is going to be somebody, you guys are going to come together. There's not going to be the bickering and the fighting and the nonsense. Like, you're manifesting somebody in who is balanced and tempered. Somebody who's going to bring peace and harmony to your life, not fucking stress you the fuck out and bring nothing but burdens. That was the first card out, burdens. Like, here, I got all these burdens I'd like to bring you. Bitch, no. Yeah, this person's still sitting in 9 of Wands. You're still the sun. And you are still moving on to calmer waters. This person wants to come in with a message for a sweetheart. Yeah, they want to offer you what? Their wand? Gross. No thanks, bud. Ma'am, I'm good. No thanks. I'll pass. Yeah, I'd pass on that, you know. And again, you do have Archangel Michael out here watching over you. So always say thank you. Always, you know, give him a high five. Tell him how much you appreciate him. So, all right, let's get you a few of these, Virgo. Again, I would definitely, I don't think you're going to let this person back in your life, not based on what I see. Again, you deuced out. And this person, you know, again, you have this person blocked. And that's why they're like, listen to me. So I think you're good. But just, you know, Archangel Michael is here watching. He's got your back. So, all right. For Virgo. Just one? I mean, okay. Oh, okay, 2. Yep, just 2. I know tomorrow will be better than today. I release any beliefs that no longer contribute to the growth of my soul. That's right. Taking a positive approach to problems, to the future, and to the past. So amen to that. All right, Virgo, this has been your reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, take care.